am going to teach you business environment. First unit I am going to start. Let me ask you one question. This business and environment, these are two words you are very familiar with. Already you know what is business. You know what is environment. What is business? What is business? We all heard this word, no, business. What is business? Yes, what is business? What is business? Huh? What for you are going to run? What is the purpose? To earn profit. To earn profit. So, actually, normally speaking, generally speaking, it is nothing but busyness. You are going to be busy right from morning to night time. You are going to be busy. Okay, you will prepare for the college. Means washing clothes or brushing or teaching or bathing or anything. You have to get ready to go to college. Up to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock you will be busy. And after coming here you will be busy in writing or listening to class. Okay, again after going home you have to eat food, or going to hostel you have to eat food. And again all the activities will continue. So you are going to be busy with some activity or the other throughout the day up to your sleep. But this busyness implies busy in making money. Okay, you are going to carry out various activities for the profit motive, for the motive of profit. Means you will either produce, suppose this cell phone is there or this mouse is there. You are going to produce it. And after production is over, you do not want to keep it with you. You want to sell it in the market. Okay, only with a profit motive you are going to carry out business. But you do not want to keep it after production is over. You will not keep it with you only. You want to transport it. You want to transport it to shoppers, and they will sell to the ultimate customers. So that is what we mean by saying business. Business is any activity which is engaged in, which is going to be engaged in production of goods and services, and ultimately transferring those goods and services to the customers with a profit motive. Without profit, nobody wants to run a business. Please remember. If you are running a business, means if you are carrying out a business, means main aim is to earn profit. That's all. Am I correct or not? Correct. If you are establishing shop, I am teaching here means for salary only I am teaching. Freely I am not teaching. Similarly, any business organization, if it is established, means their main aim is to earn profit. Okay. Now, second word in business environment is environment. What is environment? What do you mean by environment? Today, world is facing environmental crisis. Okay, temperatures are increasing.
Sound pollution.
Ice is melting. So oceans level, water level, water levels are increasing. Several islands are submerging in the water. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
What is environment? What do you mean by environment? Environment what is near Araku in Vizag is very beautiful, you will say. Very pleasant, you say. What is environment? It is natural. This is not your environment. Environment means surroundings. Surroundings. Okay? Environment means anything that may be natural or unnatural. This is not natural. Man created it.
Yes.
Okay, if you go to Himalayas, that is not man created. That is also environment. This is also environment. Okay, environment means surroundings. So here business environment means those surroundings, those things which are around a business organization, which are having an impact on that business. Suppose, see, in 6 months time or 1 year time, elections are there. At the state level also, at the central level also. Governments may change. When governments change, policies will change automatically. Am I correct?
Sir.
BJP government will follow certain policy. Congress government will follow another policy. BRS may follow one policy.
TRS.
BJP may follow another policy. Communist parties will follow another policy. So whenever political environment changes, it will have an impact on the business. Similarly, social environment changes, then it will have an impact on the business. Okay, so different kinds of surroundings, different kinds of things that are around a business organization are going to have an impact on the business organization. So what kind of impact they are having, how to study them, how to cope up with those situations, you are going to learn in business environment. Did you understand? So in the first chapter, you are going to have an introductory view of a business environment. What are the factors that are going to be influencing a business organization? That you are going to learn in business environment. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Environment means surroundings or external agents, influences or circumstances under which someone or something exists. So they will have an impact. See, the term business environment means the sum total of all individuals, institutions and other forces that are outside the control of a business enterprise which are going to affect the performance of the business organization. I told you, a political party which is going in power, it may change. Then it will have an impact on the business organization. Okay? Social status of people will change. Today, poor person may become tomorrow a rich person. Okay? Today, he may not be in a position to purchase bicycle, but tomorrow after getting a job, he may be able to purchase car. So environment is always going to change. You have to understand the financial capacity, financial environment of the business organization. Did you understand? So any business organization is going to be impacted by, influenced by surroundings. So you have to observe the surroundings and you have to change according to the surroundings. Okay? You cannot go to Sahara Edari and you cannot sell sand there. Okay? There plenty of sand is there. That desert itself means sand. You cannot sell sand there. But if you are prepared to sell sand here, people may come forward and they may construct houses and buildings and other things. So you have to observe the surroundings. Whatever that is needed, that you have to offer to the customers and consumers. Okay. So these are the two definitions of two persons. Keith Davis. The business environment is the aggregate. Aggregate means sum, total. Aggregate of all conditions, events, and influences that surround and affect it. Okay. So what are the things, whatever may be the things that are around the business organization, they are going to be having an impact and they are going to affect the business organization in turn. Okay. Similarly, William Gluck and Ganch. Environment contains the external factors that create opportunities and threats to the business. See, every business organization should conduct SWOT analysis. What is SWOT? S stands for strength. Every business organization has a strength. Okay, every business organization has weakness. Every business organization has opportunities. Every business organization has threats. This analysis every business organization has to conduct. So this analysis is known as SWOT analysis. S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunity, and T stands for threat. Okay, if good employees are there, that is strength for the organization. Weakness, raw material is not freely available, that is weakness. Okay, opportunity. So young generation is there, they are ready to purchase fashionable dresses, that is opportunity. Threat means competition from foreign players also in the market, that is threat to you. You have to face that competition. So every business organization has to conduct a SWOT analysis. What is the strength, what is the weakness, what is the opportunity, and what is threat they have to conduct. So environment contains the external factors that create opportunities and threats to the business. Opportunities the surrounding environment will create, and threats also the environment will create. You have to observe it. Okay? This includes socio-economic conditions, social conditions, and economic conditions. I told no, yesterday's poor person may become rich person today. That is, economic conditions will change. Okay, social conditions also. See, especially a subcontinent country like us. So various social factors influence business organization. See, every month one festival or the other festival will be coming in the country. See, if Diwali means diyas will be sold in the market. If it is Sankranti means this Rangoli,
Rangoli.
items, related items will be sold in the market. Or kites will be sold in the market.
Sankranti.
If it is Ugadi means something other. If Dasara means something or the other. So social environment will always change in a country like ours. So the business organization has to catch this opportunity. Okay? So environmental factors are going to influence, social factors are going to influence, technology is going to influence. See, almost 10 years back nobody used this smartphone. There are no smart boards, only blackboards were there.
Yes.
Then green boards came. Okay? Then this
Green.
technology came. So technology always is going to change. See, 20 years back only Dabba phones we used to use. Dabba phone means that is not smartphone. Just
Keypad.
Only for the ordinary sending of messages and calling and receiving. That's all.
Keypad phone.
Keypad phone. Okay, very good. Now smartphones are there. In smartphones also different features are there. Everything you can see in the smartphone itself. Okay, so technology is going to change, and political conditions. I told you, political parties which are in power, they are going to change. So you have to observe which political party is in power and what are the policies that they are going to implement. How to take advantage of those policies a business organization is supposed to watch it clearly. Okay, so these are the definitions of business environment. That is what we will be saying business environment. Features of business environment, that is characteristic features of business environment or nature of business environment also. Anything is this one also. See, surrounding situation. I told you environment itself implies surrounding situation. Surrounding, whatever that is near to a business organization, the business organization has to observe closely. Okay. Similarly, not only near, but central government is situated in Delhi, but you are going to be influenced by the policy decisions of the central government, even though you are thousands of kilometers away from Delhi. Okay. So environment implies not only surrounding here. Please remember, whatever factors that influence a business organization's policies, whatever factors that have an influence on the profitability or otherwise of an organization, all those things are under the control of, under the purview of business environment. Then business environment is complex. What do you mean by complex? What do you mean by complex? It is opposite to simple. Complex means very difficult to understand. Okay, so all the surrounding environments are going to be very difficult to understand. Today, whatever may be the position, tomorrow the same is not going to continue. It is very, very difficult to understand why social factors are behaving like this, why economic factors are behaving like this, why political influences are like this. You cannot understand easily. Okay, then so environment is dynamic. Dynamic means, what do you mean by dynamic? Dynamic means always changing. It is opposite to static. Static means it will not change, it will be standard, fixed. Whereas dynamic means always changing. So today's situation will not going to be the same tomorrow also. Tomorrow another situation may come. See, now you are sitting in this class. Next period you are going to sit there. Your position is going to change. Okay, similarly business environment also, it is complex and dynamic. It is always change. Okay. Then uncertainty. See, when anything is changing regularly, it will be uncertain. Certain means sure, you are sure that tomorrow also it is going to be like this. But uncertain means it is not, you are not sure. Tomorrow what happens, you do not know. Business itself implies today you may earn profit, tomorrow you may incur loss. We cannot say. So it is there is always going to be uncertainty in the business that a business organization is going to carry out. Then totality of external forces. So various external forces which are not under the control of the business organization, they are going to influence the business organization immensely. So it is comprising of all the forces which are external, which are not under the control of the business organization. Okay. Then relativity. Relativity means, see, whatever situation that is existing in the state, it will be different from the neighboring state. Our state policies are going to be different from that of Andhra Pradesh state. or Karnataka state, or Tamil Nadu state, or Odisha state, or Chhattisgarh state. So our policies are going to change according in relation to the situation